Beautiful couple, right? Y'all are absolutely not going to believe this story. Keep in mind. Drew Titan with the Painful Excellence Podcast. Wow. Y'all not going to believe this story. I promise you, you're not going to believe this story. Brazil. First of all, you look at this couple and you say to yourself, wow, they got it going on, man. You know, they look like an Instagram couple. He's very fit, he's tatted up. She's very fit, tatted up, young. You know what I'm saying? She's doing a selfie with her man. Happy stuff. There's people that want to look like that, but they look genuinely happy. Well, things aren't always what they seem. I'm going to read you this story, and I'm going to leave the link in the description. And I want you guys to tell me your thoughts. Okay, I'm just going to read this story. All right. Homeless man in Brazil got a beating of his life for smashing a 31-year-old wife in front of mother-in-law. Wife claims God wanted them to have sex. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to put the link in the description. This came from Worldstar. Let me read this to you. Personal trainer Eduardo Alves, 31 years old. Brother's a personal trainer. A personal trainer. That's why he looked like that. He's a Adonis. Inside joke, y'all. Accused of beating a homeless man. He claimed that the man raped his wife. When you see the video, you'll see him yank dude out the car. He's stripped down to nothing. He walks off, dude walks up and slaps him around, picks him up and throws him to the ground. I mean, he handles him. And you see him on the phone. He goes, knocks on the door of the house, and he's on the phone. He genuinely thought that his wife was being sexually assaulted. Okay? Now watch this, y'all. He claimed the man raped his wife. Husband claims that the woman was in a psychotic break, so there would be no way to have consensual sex. So wait a minute. That woman in the picture is psychotic, according to what her man says. According to what her man says. A psychotic break, which means she was having some sort of breakdown. So there was no way she was able to consent having sex with this fella. This guy. I'm going to go with the fact that she might be out of her mind. He's homeless, but found some dye for his hair. Doesn't have nowhere near the physique as her man. He had nothing else to offer her but intercourse, I guess. That homeless man might have been, for however long he was in that vehicle, the luckiest homeless man in the world, outside of a winning lottery ticket or a job. But back to the topic. After the assaults, those involved were taken to the civil police. The metropolis found that informally, the woman would have told the police that the sex was consensual. Wow. A witness heard by the civil police of the federal district, the PCDF, gave the same version. So this was consensual. Are y'all hearing me? The link will be in the description. Read it for yourself. It was consensual sex. This woman, with her man looking like that, cheated on her husband Her husband that looks like that and has a job with a homeless dude in the whip. In the whip. The report obtained audios where the woman guarantees that the sexual intercourse was authorized by her. In the recording, she says that at first the homeless man would have asked her for donations and to be cured. What? Where's this going? I felt like giving him a hug, said the wife. Then the man would have asked to caress her feet. I felt something so good, she said. I swear to God, the link will be in the description. Also, according to the account, the woman said she began to have visions that she would be in the presence of God. At other times, that the homeless man would be Eduardo, his partner. What? The link will be in the description. You read this for yourself. Still in public, says the site, the two would exchange affection, which proceeded to kiss in front of the mother-in-law. Oh, what is happening here? What is this? It's my purpose. Let me receive my purpose, said the woman to her mother-in-law. So she's telling, okay, all right, okay. So this is dude's wife. This is not his girl. This is his wife, and now she's telling the mother-in-law, his mother, it is my purpose. I'm about to smash this homeless stink dick dude in the car. It is my God told me to do this. After the kiss, the homeless man got into the woman's car in search of more private place. Wow. I went looking around the bus station for a dark and empty place for us to be together. So she was on the prowl, like, yo, we need to find a back alley, somewhere, because you're going to get this work, homeless man. I felt the need to let him into my car, said the woman in the recording. The homeless man said that the woman stopped the car and asked him to approach. She would have called him to play. Then he says he was convinced to get into the car where he had sex. The man stated that he did not know the woman and that he did not rape her. The link will be in the description. Okay? So this was consensual. But the husband says they were on she was in a psychotic break. She was out of her mind. Well, it sounds like she's clear. She was clearly out of her damn mind. It does sound like she's out of her mind. Okay? Look at her. Ladies, look at her husband. Fellas, look at his wife. Huh? Look at them. This is who she was driving around looking for back alleys and everything else to smash. Okay? Yep. Link will be in the description. Wherever they went, they ended up back at the crib in front of the house. Something. Read it. Read it yourself. But here's the deal, y'all. Fellas. Here's the deal. Never allow her issues to become your own. A psychotic breakdown she was having, you know what? Put her ass in a home. Get her some medical help. It doesn't say whether she was getting help or not, but you know what? This can't be the first time I'm just going to go out and say it. This can't be the first time she showed symptoms of black snake moan. She's blaming Jesus because she's an unconditional nympho. That's what it sounds like. I want to know more from this. Was she, a psychotic break? Did she get help? Was she diagnosed with some sort of mental breakdown? That's what I look for. Are you diagnosed? Don't just say, "Oh, I'm bipolar." No. Did you see a professional? And that's what they said. Because this does sound crazy. This absolutely does sound crazy. Fellas, never let her issues become yours. Recognize it. Get her help. I know that's his wife, but get her help. But listen, you got to live for you, man. There are more men in jail over women than a little bit. And I'm looking at this fella, 31 years old, personal trainer, taking selfies. Yeah, your wife is bad, but yo, listen, man. Hey, my brother. I don't speak Portuguese, but hey, my brother, you can do better. Emotionally, you can do better. This brother could go anywhere in the world and bag anything. And right now, there's a lot of women that are reading this story and saying, okay, where he at? Now, there might be some more to this story. And listen, you want to know what's unfair? I guarantee you there's going to be women that are going to read this story, and the first line of defense is going to be, well, we don't know what he did. Get that out your mind. I'm looking at the facts as I see it. When you go, I'm putting the link in the description. I'm saying it again. When you look at it, it really looked like he thought she was getting assaulted. Yanked him out the car, beat dude up, banged on the door. He's on a cell phone. He called the police. And what does he find out? God told her to smash the homeless dude. That it seemed like she had, according to the story, she had previous dealings with. God told her to do that. Once it gets down like that, you know what? If you love her, let her go, dude. Let her go. You can't fix her. But you are responsible for you. You don't have a psychotic thing going on. Put her in a home, divorce her. All right, because this draws a line. Was there a condom involved? This dude hasn't had he's homeless. This is the point where you're putting your health at risk at this point. Get rid of her. I don't know how divorce works in Brazil. Get rid of her. Move on. Tell her to go get some help. She need to pop some pills. She need to go see a shrink. You can't save her. Don't make her problems yours. A lot of fellas do that. And a lot of these chicks claim that they psychotic. Or when they don't claim that they're psychotic, they just claim that they're doing things out of response. What's bad is when women do things out of response, the result could be an STD or a whole other baby. We see Maury. We see a paternity court. We see shows like that. It's been going on for more than 2 or 3 decades. And it's always, well, you cheated on me, you cheated on me. Yeah, now we're here. And I'm wondering if the kid is mine. I ain't bringing another baby into this relationship. You did. And now I'm trying to wonder, is this kid mine? It's always 50-50. Either the kid is, they done destroyed each other's relationship and everything's all messed up. Or you are not the father and the chicks go running off the stage and out the studio into the street. And instead of saying, yo, look, you cheated and I can't take it, I'm leaving, they'd rather stay in and try and give the hurt back. Don't give the hurt back. Just get the fuck out if you can't deal with it. This brother, what's his name? Eduardo. Pack it up. Tell her to get some help. Divorce her and be done with it. Be done with it. This is ridiculous. Link will be in the description. This is the craziest thing. This is the Pain for Excellence podcast. Till next time.